Okay, since so many of you requested this one, here comes the text animation series part 2, text breaking effect. Go to the text and type what you want. You have to give space between it. Now go to text and type the first letter and do like I'm doing. And you are supposed to do this to every single letters. Let me just show you the process so you could understand. Now go to the main text that we typed first and delete it. Now we're supposed to put keyframes at the end of every text. Next, you're supposed to put another keyframe like I'm doing to every other text clips. Now on the last keyframe, move the letter like I'm doing. You're supposed to bring it across the screen like this and rotate it, make it small. Whatever I'm doing, I don't know how to explain it clearly, just do like I'm doing, okay? And also you're supposed to do this to every text clip, don't forget that. Now you're supposed to go to the eSync and pick this option out for every text clip. Now after doing everything like I said, you're supposed to export it on 60 FPS. Okay y'all, I made a mistake while editing. So before exporting, you have to go to the background and pick a green or neon color out. Unfortunately, I'm dumb enough not to remember that, so yeah. After exporting, you have to go to the image, video or whatever you were editing and import the overlay. After that, you have to go to the cutout and pick chroma tool and adjust it. Now for the most important part, go to the crop and adjust the ratio until the text moves out of this frame. This creates a simple animation effect and makes the text look like it's sliding off the screen instead of just fading in or out. Let me just show you how it would look. See, it's sliding off the screen instead of fade in or fade out. It's a great trick by me, by the way, so give credits if you use it, okay? Okay, now back to the editing. You're supposed to go to the effect, go to the vibrate and pick flow. Now go to the object and change it to the overlay. And you're supposed to put this effect the moment the text breaks. As you can see, I'm trying to find when the text breaks and I'm putting it there.